Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trek YT here, or Nick, back with another episode of Build Battle. Today, we are playing some Pro Mode in today's episode. Yes, we are bringing back Pro Mode. I figured, we haven't played it in a while, and there was a point when I was like, dang, Pro Mode is getting annoying. But I decided today we would bring it back. So, I think we might go with Carnival. I'm going to vote. I'm just going to let the vote. I'm not even going to super vote. I'm just going to let the voting do the choice. So we're doing farm. Okay, I've done farm like 400 times, but that doesn't mean we can't do it again. So let's go ahead, get this, and actually let's change it to this. And let's go with a hoe. So we're going to need a hoe. We need some bone meal. And we're going to need, what else do we need? We will need a seed is what we'll need. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to set the entire ground to dirt. And then what we'll go ahead and do is we'll go like this. And we'll go like this. And we'll create a section. And then what we'll do is we'll just copy and paste it like a million times over. And then we'll just cover. So like when I have reoccurring themes like this, and especially in like Pro Mode, since I haven't really played Pro Mode in quite a while, all I really do is so if I ever see a theme, for the most part, if I've won with a certain style build, I kind of just redo the same build, because though I love the aspect of building like a unique thing every time, I also play Build Battle or Pro Mode and all this Build Battle stuff because what is the word? Because it allows me to get higher score, and that's a portion of the game that I enjoy. So if I ever build something twice and you're wondering why, that is the reason why. Okay, so if I stand here, does this paste here? Okay, so it doesn't paste there. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, that left a space. Dang. Okay, I will paste it here. Oh boy. / undo. Oh boy. Gosh dang. I always wish that there's like actual. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. I wish they would actually put real world edit in here. I don't know. I mean, maybe there's some commands that they don't want people to have access to, but like, I think you can block that out. I don't know. It would make it a lot easier on my standpoint, and I just hate these the Pro Tools are nice, but I hate the idea of having to use them. Okay, come on, paste. All right. So let's go ahead and go from here. Let's go all the way over to here, and we'll copy this. So what we'll do is we'll hit copy. And I think we actually have to go ahead over here. We have to go 1, 2, 3. How many is that deep? That's a 5 by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paste. I wish you could set your plot as like a farmed item, like wheat. That would be so much easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got what? 7 minutes left. That's still plenty of time. 3, 4, 5. Paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paste. Paste. And paste. Come on. 1 second. There we go. Okay. The entire plot is that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves some dirt, and we're just going to go ahead and carve out a little area for ourselves. So we'll just kind of replace all the stuff that we don't need with this. Carve all this out. Alright, so we're probably going to need a space about this big. We'll go to like here. So we'll make that this. And so what we should do is you should probably break the underneath so we don't have to break everything twice. Cover that, break that, break that. Alright. Alright, and then just break all this as fast as we can. Hopefully this doesn't take more than 30 seconds because we still need to build the actual barn that's going to be part of the farm. And then we need to, if we have time, to do some more decorating around the outside. Now, the barn itself is going to be super simplistic. I do the same thing every time because it works. Like, honestly, that's the reason why. I do the same thing every single time because it works. I don't know. If it works, why mess with it? Why mess with the formula if it works? Go like this, and what we're going to do is let's actually get rid of this, and let's get ourselves the bucket tool just to try to make this go a little bit faster. So we'll go like this. Come on. Select that, and then we'll go all the way over to here, and then we'll go to that corner, and we'll hit fill with grass, and then we'll fill all these areas in. And we'll just fill all this in probably by hand, just because it'll probably go quicker than getting those silly Pro Tools out. Alright, and then we should probably get all this stuff out of our inventory. So let's get ourselves some clay. And let's get ourselves some quartz. And we're going to need some more space in our inventory. So we're going to get rid of the tools for now. And then for the roof, we'll just do the standard roof that works almost every single time. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead, frame out our entranceway, which is going to look like this. It's always going to be a 3x3. And then we put this on top, and then we put this like so, because it just looks good. And we'll put this like that, and we'll do the same thing here, like that. Okay, and then we'll put this on top. So for the roof, we'll go like something like this probably, and we'll build it off one more like that. All right, and then what we can do is we can go like that, make the edge like so. And actually, do we want to do that? We could actually go less. We could just do that. That actually doesn't look half bad, to be honest with you. That shape right there. So we'll go like this. Extend this, extend this, extend that, extend that. All right. And then we'll just carry it over, just because it'll probably be a lot quicker just to do it by hand, because I feel like I'm pretty decently fast at placing blocks. My click speed's okay, but I feel like my block placing accuracy is also okay. So I think we can get away with not having to do the Pro Tools, even though if I had actual world edit, that would definitely probably be a lot faster. So we'll do that, and then we'll make the actual walls like this, and same over here. And what do we got left? We got 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. That should hopefully be plenty of time, but you really never know. So let's go ahead, grab this, put this in here, and we'll probably leave it like that. And then what we should probably do is have a ladder or something right here. So we'll grab a ladder, and let's grab some hay as well, just because we're going to need some decoration in here. And we'll go up top like this. And we'll definitely need to store some more hay over here. And what we should probably try to do is, if we can, we should really get... Nah, we'll be fine, I think. Well, actually, let's get ourselves a fence. Let's get ourselves a fence gate. And we'll go like this. Let's put ourselves a horse on the inside. Like this. And before... Actually, we should probably open this up. Let's get ourselves some coarse dirt. Like this. And we'll just kind of make this all coarse dirty. And then we can actually put some hay in the ground probably. And let's get ourselves a cauldron. Where's cauldron? Right here. And let's get ourselves a water bucket, because we'll put this in the corner over here. Oh boy. Okay, let's put it inside that. Okay, and then we'll put a horse like that. All right, so let's go on the outside now. Let's get ourselves some... Let's get the same fences, actually. Get these. And let's get some more hay. And we'll throw up some hay along the side back here. And then we'll put some fences kind of along this thing. It just kind of adds a nice effect. And we'll do that and that. And like this. Add some more hay around the outside. And then what we should try to do, if we can, we should add in some of this. Just because it adds a nice pathway effect. Like this. Oh boy, that's not what I meant to do. Let's get ourselves the fence gate again. Fill that in. Go like this, like this. Oh, why are we putting cauldrons in the ground? And let's go back into here. Let's find ourselves some grass, and then we'll just do one color flower. So we'll just throw some grass around here. And same thing on this side. And like that. And maybe we can even add, can we get a chicken spawn egg? Let's see, chicken, spawn egg, and we'll just throw those around the backside like this. Just because I think, when I think of a farm, I think of random chickens all over the place. So we got a minute left. What can we add in a minute? Could probably add a fence. Let's go with a fence gate. And let's get ourselves a pumpkin. Like a jack-o'-lantern. And maybe another hay bale. Let's see if we can't add a scarecrow out here. So when I think of a scarecrow, probably like this, 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 and then on the side probably Something like that. And maybe we can add one more over here. We'll just throw a scarecrow up in this big... Oh, wait. Okay. We do that, that, and that. Now, it's nothing crazy, but it definitely adds a nice effect. Now, how fast can we build one more? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I mean, it's not half bad. It definitely suits farm. Definitely has got the whole idea of it, and hopefully we'll see what other people come up with. I mean, that's all that really matters is if mine outdoes other people. So far, I think I'm feeling a little bit confident. This is what I love about Pro Mode is it's not really necessarily full of pros. All I know is that the only other guy in here that I'm really worried about is Fat Kid Jack. And Fat Kid Jack is actually a fan/subscriber that I'm in a party with. So I won't know which build is his, and he won't know which build is mine. But we are definitely, I think he is probably going to be a decent builder considering he's a season. So he's the second highest level in this game. So he's the only person I'm really majorly worried about. Maybe Frozenness is good and I just don't know it. But realistically, Fat Jack Kid is the only person that I'm worried about. So far, these guys are not doing the best builds. Whoever have been these builds, I feel a lot more confident just because mine just uses the whole plot. And if you can use the whole plot, you basically can guarantee your win if you use it in a good way. I mean, if you just spam blocks everywhere, yeah, probably not. But if you can use the majority of your plot, it really just, I don't know, it makes it look a lot better. This is mine. We'll see what people think. I don't know if anyone, Fat Kid Jack might know it's mine because if he's seen any of my videos, then he's probably seen me build this once or twice in the video. But I mean, I think it's not half bad. I mean, it definitely, I don't know. I like the actual barn. I think it's not half bad. This one, I give this one an okay. A lot of these are kind of just okays. This one, compared to the other ones, is definitely a lot better because they use a lot more of their plot. But there's still a huge empty space in the center. And for them to have 10 minutes to build this, I don't know. I just feel they could have done a little bit more. But I don't know. We'll see. This one, I'm going to give this one an okay. This is like another thing you have to take into consideration that they had 10 minutes to build this. And I'm going to be honest with you, I could build this, especially since there's world edit. Granted, and a lot of people don't know that, I could build this in probably 2 minutes. Maybe even less. I don't know. Especially with world edit, I don't know. I'm feeling super, super confident right now with all of these being, I would say below, like they're just kind of new builds, a lot of these. Like this is a fence with some hay. And that's about it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm just being harsh or if just like the competition isn't as stiff as I thought it would be. But then again, oh, this one's different. I'll give this one a good just because it's the only one so far that has actually been, they've used the whole plot and they've actually added more realistic farm things. Like they have a barn, they have another barn, that might actually be a silo, and then they have some farm animals. So I'm going to give this one a good because it's different from the rest. And I just love to see the little bit of a mix up they have. This one, again, I'm going to give this one a good. Not because I actually like the build itself, just because it's different than the other. They have a barn, they have some animals, and they use part of their plot, not all of it, but some of it. So I'm going to give this one a good just because I want to mix up my votes as well as it's nice to see a little bit of a change. Ooh, this one's actually, dang, I should get, this one's good. This one's definitely, I love this. This is what I love. This is okay, but I love this. Like, this one, I'm going to give this one an epic. Just to change up the votes, I'm going to give this one an epic just for that sole fact. But, I don't know, we'll see. This one, I'm going to give this one a good because it's better than the rest, to be honest with you. They've got a nice river in here. They've got a nice little path, and they've got a nice little barn with the door open. I'm going to give this one a good. I wish they had at least bone mealed maybe some of the empty space, but other than that, I love their little garden over here. Definitely, we'll see. This is kind of stacking up. GG! Wait, I wonder who came in first. Huh. I wonder who those two builds were, though. I wonder if it was those two people on the leaderboards or if what. I have no idea, but we won and that's all that matters. If you guys did enjoy today's episode of Build Battle, definitely share your support down below. I am happy that we actually won a pro mode episode. I should play more of them. I just haven't because they were really kind of getting on my nerves. Like I felt like my builds were better than a lot of the other people's builds most of the time and I still wasn't winning them. So I'm just happy that we were able to pull out a win. And pro mode, you know, the competition isn't as steep. So it's weird. It's kind of ironic and almost hypocritical that the name is Pro Mode, but half the people on there are just noobs that are trying to play Pro Mode for some reason. But I took advantage of it. I came out with the W. I was happy to play with Fat Kid Jack today. If you guys haven't already, went down in the description and joined my Discord, as well as while you're down there, follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. But as always, guys, I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you all. See you guys later. Peace out.
Can we skip to the good part?